All right, our crescent rolls into our 350-degree oil. While those are cooking, I'm grabbing a separate little plate and we're coming in with our pure granulated sugar for this delicious and easy little sweet treat. Now that I have my sugar down, I'm also gonna be coming in with our pumpkin pie spice. I love using the pumpkin pie spice for this recipe if I can get it open. And then I'm gonna add that into our granulated sugar just like so. This already smells so delicious. If you're not a fan of pumpkin pie, you will be after this delicious treat. So we're getting that nice and well combined before we move on to our next step. Whoops. All right, as these start to turn brown, I'm just gonna start to pop them over. Oh my gosh, look at how fun these are. I just used the Pillsbury crescent roll and I cut them into large kind of ovals, but you can do any kind of biscuit dough or pizza dough. So we'll wait until those get nice and brown. Oh my goodness, now that these are nice and golden brown, look at how fun that is, a little spiral. I'm actually gonna be placing them into our pumpkin pie spice and our sugar and just making sure that we get that nice and coated while they are still kind of greasy. Oh, these are gonna be so delicious. So we'll go ahead and take them out of that fryer oil and right into our pumpkin pie and sugar mixture before we move on to our next step. Okay folks, our pumpkin pie little bites are nice and cooled down. And this is my favorite part of the recipe. I'm gonna try and find like the eye of our little donut here. And I'm gonna take my clean thumb. We're going right into the center and creating a nice little divot. Don't worry, my hands are washed. Oh, they're so crispy and crunchy. Look at that one, that one's perfect. I'm just going in with my thumb and just kind of creating a nice little well. These are gonna be such a delicious and easy treat, perfect for fall. Remember, we have our sugar on there and then our pumpkin pie spice. And I'm just really trying to create a nice well so that we can move on to our next step, which is one of my favorite steps. I'm gonna come in with my ice cream scoop and our whipped Philadelphia cream cheese. Yes, you heard me right, whipped. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a small amount of that whipped Philadelphia cream cheese and go right into the center of our pumpkin pie spice little crescent rolls that are deep fried, baby. Again, we're just gonna go right in the center, just like so. So we'll go ahead and do that for the remainder of our donuts. All right, now that I have our cream cheese nice and stuffed, I'm gonna come in with our pure pumpkin and I'm just gonna go in with the smallest amount of that pumpkin right on top of our cream cheese, just like so. You could also do the pumpkin pie mix, but it was such a large can that I thought, you know, we have our pumpkin pie spice. We're gonna go in with our pumpkin right on top of our cream cheese. I love cream cheese and pumpkin together, so this is a perfect little fall treat for me. I mean, name a better combination. All right, now that we have our pumpkin on there, I'm just gonna go in with a touch more of our pumpkin pie spice because I really think it'll tie everything together. And I always just think it makes it look a little prettier as well. Not that these aren't already beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at how fun these are. Beautiful, stuffed, sweet and savory, fried treats. I think we're gonna go for this one right here because I really wanna see the center. I wanna see the crunch. I mean, look at how delicious that looks. We have our pumpkin, our cream cheese, and then we have our pumpkin pie spice on the outside. All right, moment of truth. Oh my goodness. The pumpkin pie spice on top, game changer with the savoriness of the cream cheese. You gotta try it.